Welcome to PurplePay. We are a regulatory compliant payment stack for crypto. I'm Arunal, CTO of PurplePay. Today I'll be demonstrating a KYB flow using Polygon ID and its integration with PurplePay. Polygon ID is a super cool platform which uses the power of zero-knowledge proof for issuance of verifiable credentials as well as claim verification. This is also in association with our KYC/KYB partners who will be using Polygon ID and acting as issuers on it. Now this is the prototype for the PurplePay merchant dashboard. I'll be signing up as a sample merchant and demonstrate the capabilities of Polygon ID and our integration. I'll also walk you through the product as well. We sign up using a demo account, and the moment we sign up, a verification link is sent to our email ID. Now we can quickly verify our email ID. Once that happens, we are routed to the login screen and we can log in to the account. When we log in for the first time, this onboarding screen appears, which collects some of the basic information. Then we are asked to connect our wallet. We will use this to create the smart contract wallet of the merchant, into which all the payments are made. This ensures self-custody and enhances the security of money flowing to the merchant. This also enables flexibility for allowing custom features such as gasless transactions. Once this entire onboarding flow is done, we land on the PurplePay merchant dashboard, where we are asked to do our KYB. We fill in the details such as name, phone, PAN number, etc. and more fields may be added as per the requirements later on. When we click on Submit KYB, the information is sent to our KYB partner. And the next step is the KYB verification process. Now herein the PAN card is required, so I'll be uploading my PAN. The moment this PAN capture is done, then the next step is I need to upload my Aadhaar card. Then it's asking me to capture my selfie for the proof of personhood. And finally, I need to enter the CIN number, finally a GST certificate, and this is how I can submit the documents.
Based on this, the third-party KYC provider will do its due diligence and they will issue the verified credentials based on the requested claim. These verified credentials are converted into a QR code, and as the entity who requested a zero-knowledge proof, there are two more steps that are relevant for me. First is collecting the zero-knowledge proof-based claim. This is done by installing the Polygon ID wallet on my device and scanning the QR code of the verified credentials. This makes the process really intuitive and seamless, and in my opinion is one of the coolest features of Polygon ID wallet. The left side is the verified credentials as a QR code which is issued by a third-party KYC provider, and on the right side I am using my phone to scan this QR code through my Polygon ID wallet and receive this claim into my device locally. Now once the claim has been added to the wallet, I am the entity who is holding this verified credential and I need to use this. This brings us to the last important step, which is the verification step. Let's say you are a regulator and auditor who wants to verify my credentials. This is known as verifier in the Polygon ID ecosystem. So you can also generate a verification query which is represented as a QR code as seen here on the left to me as the claim holder. And I as the claim holder, I just again need to scan that QR code to verify my credentials using my Polygon ID wallet. So this makes the entire process very intuitive and seamless for all the parties or the stakeholders involved in the ecosystem.
Once that is done, PurplePay acts as a verifier as well. We as the merchant need to scan this verification QR code and verify our identity before we can use the product. Currently we are offering 3 payment flows. But first, we need to create an API key. You can very easily add an API key, and once this is done, you can start using the different payment flows. The first payment flow is the e-commerce checkout solution. We have made it very simple. All you need to do is copy this line of code, put in your API key, and paste this into your website, and you are good to go. The second flow is the one-time payment link. Just enter the amount, select the chain, and create a link which can be shared to receive payments. As you can see, once I do this, the link is generated, which you can copy and share it. Finally, the third flow is the scan and pay or the merchant POS. Here, the merchant can directly generate the QR code on the POS device and receive payments. This QR code can now be scanned by the payer using mobile-based wallets such as MetaMask and compose the transaction and eventually pay into it. After this, there is a transaction history section as well. Here, the merchant can see all the details of the different transactions that have been made in the past. And finally, there is the account settings section where you can see your details. So this is all about PurplePay. Super excited to be integrating with Polygon ID and using the zero-knowledge proof-based self-sovereign identity solution where the merchant can get their reusable KYB credentials issued after verification and use it across the entire financial industry like a digital passport. Thank you.